but I wanted to say hello since it is the new month. Uh, taking my nail polish off while I talk to you. I'm gonna go over two of the poems in my book that I introduced yesterday. Okay. All right. I'm multitasking, baby. It is what it is. I did my hair in the Uber on the way here. Jeremiah was so awesome. I didn't know I had put to go to a different librarian, and he put it in his GPS and got me to the right library. So I left him a nice tip. I appreciate you, Jeremiah. Him and his three babies. Okay. Real cool dude. The section called Truth, I have found when talking to people that are still mentally in the matrix that they are allergic to truth. I don't argue with folks. So I have this message. Truth does not audition. It does not need to beg to be believed. It does not host debates to plead its case. It simply shows its face. And whether you recognize it or reject it, truth remains truth. Undeniable, unbothered, unshaken. You don't have to defend the truth while breathing. You just have to live it. That's the word of wisdom today for truth. So that's the first poem. I said I'm going to do two poems. And that poem was called Truth, of course. The second poem I'm going to do is called Love Letter from the Colonizer, Abuser. Oh, thank you for the loves and everything, darling. Happy new month. Doing my nails while I talk to y'all. From those still sleeping with the system, I never hit you, but I kept you tired. Kept you working, kept you proving, kept you begging for weekends, like they were freedom. I whispered sweet nothings like equal opportunity, and work hard you'll rise. But I changed the locks while you slept, in hope. You called me America. You called me church. You called me boss. You called me man. But really, I was control. In a fitted suit, smoothing my tie while you tore yourself open to be good enough. You thought I loved you just because I gave you enough to survive. Just like a pimp. But that was the trick. I made survival feel like a gift. You mistook my crumbs for care, my threats for structure, my rules for righteousness. But baby, you don't owe me your silence. You don't owe me your knees. You don't owe me your brilliance, your beauty, your breath. If you wouldn't stay with a man who has gaslit you and abused you, why do you stay with a system that does? And that's called Love Letter from the Colonizer Abuser. I see the system. I break the spell. I reclaim my truth. Hello, Samuel Martin Medina. Thank you for tuning in, loves. Hola, ¿cómo está? And that is from the book that I have just gotten in, 30 for 30. The Liberation and Wealth Reclamation Code, 10 Truths of Abuse, 10 Divine Business Moves, 10 Wealth Codes of Readiness. I hope you enjoyed. It is on Amazon, and of course I will post the link. I'm about to go set up to do some more writing. Ah, bien. Yes, sweetheart. Ah. All right. Thank you all, and have a lovely rest of your hump day. Shake it up.